Hi fans of 360-degree videos and all nature enthusiasts. Join me and together we will move from the village of Lednica to Lednica Castle and I will tell you the history of the castle. Lednice Castle was built in the middle of the 13th century. Settlements on the territory of the Lednice estate are already known from this period. Frige, which is mentioned in 1259, Strazinus, which probably existed as early as the 12th century, and Puchov, which is mentioned in 1243. To the Holy Land, the parishes in Lednice and Puchov are already listed. Later the settlements of Dalna and Horna Breznica, Hrabovka and Vyaska are also mentioned. Gradually, other settlements began to emerge. In 1471, the Lednice estate already had 22 settlements, which are listed in the deed of King Matej, which he donated to the Lednice estate to Felix Stastny and Peter Hunty. At the end of the 16th century and the beginning of the 17th century, the Valasi estate came to the Lednice estate. It was a shepherd's people who raised sheep and processed milk and wool products. The Wallachians settled somewhere near the villages, which they partially collapsed. Elsewhere far from the villages in the mountains, they established numerous kopanice. The largest territorial expansion reached the Lednice estate around 1600. According to records, up to 26 settlements and accessories belonged here. After the death of the landowner František Dobo from Lednice, as a result of agreements concluded by his heirs, almost half of the villages fell away. When Lednice was promoted to a town on the basis of royal privileges, the Lednice used freedoms of a certain degree. From an economic point of view, the inhabitants of the towns were in a more favorable position than the inhabitants of the villages. They did not work for the landowner, but performed urban duties. They did not pay them in kind, but in money. In contrast to the villages, they had some self-government. The town guaranteed its inhabitants a freer life, and therefore they could live a more unique life. Compared to the free royal cities, they had a more unfavorable position in that these cities were regional states, they were represented in the parliament, the town was not. In a privileged deed dated January 5, 1462, Václav Bílek states that the reason for the promotion of this village to a town is that at the time of the riots that were under Lednice Castle, Lednice was destroyed and its population became very poor. He could not pay taxes and levies for the royal castle. To eradicate their poverty, Bílek promoted Lednice to a town. The refrigerators thus gained privileges such as, the right to move freely, the free disposition of property and the right to pursue their profession. In addition, they had some legal rights, such as burning alcohol and cutting meat. The promotion of Lednice to a town was confirmed by King Matej. At the request of Václav Bílek, King Matej issued Lednice's coat of arms of July 2, 1465, according to which the people of Lednice were entitled to use the coat of arms. Seal of the Lednice Mayor. Lednice Castle has been the seat of robber knights since time immemorial. He was already Václav Bílek, Jan and Raphael Podmanikovsky, Michael Telekesi and others. Their robbery appetites for neighboring Moravia were the cause of frequent fires and looting by the avengers. Thus, in 1464, Lednice suffered great losses. Many citizens died, others fled, and few citizens were willing to stay in the village. Therefore, Bílek relieved the refrigerators of normal duties, reduced taxes, and declared Lednice a town with all the privileges. The town is remarkable for being the only one in our country to receive a coat of arms. The document itself is very brief. The donated coat of arms is not Armales, only the miniature painted at the beginning of the document acquaints us with its contents. The coat of arms consists of a red shield on which kneels a white-clad woman with a pointed head and a wreath of flowers in her hand. An explanation of why a woman with two wreaths gives us the well-preserved legend of Katarinka, who jumped out of the castle, persecuted by a perverted lord. There is something similar about the seal used by the mayor. The difference is that on the coat of arms the girl is shown in a white dress kneeling, standing on the seal. The inscription Sicilum Opidii means city of seal. Lednica Lehota was an independent village and owned a mayor's seal, where the lemur and cherries were depicted. Enjoy amazing views from the highest point of the castle.